What's up, guys? We're back with another live stream. We are doing live technical analysis on Litecoin. We just did live technical analysis on Bitcoin. And Litecoin is basically the silver to Bitcoin. It's a must watch. Keep an eye on that coin. We're going to get into it now. I'm going to move out the way and let Crypto Papi take it over from here. Let's see. All right, Crypto Papi, take it over.
Okay, so Litecoin, we're here, Litecoin paired with the US dollar, monthly time frame, data coming from Coinbase. So you could see here I've done a decent amount of technical analysis on Litecoin. We have our yellow fib, which is from our overall swing high to our overall swing low. Then we have our white fib, which is just from a more recent swing high to our swing low, just to give us, movements where we could see Litecoin going in the shorter time frame. We have 20 days and 20 hours left on the March candle. And as you can see here, once March opened, we did have a little tiny movement to the upside before just absolutely melting through the first 10 days of March. But I mean, really, it's nothing too terrible. It has been a big movement, and people that hold Litecoin, especially if they bought down at these lower levels, are definitely, biting their nails now, thinking if it's going to come back to, the lows over here in the, the low $40 range. But Litecoin on the monthly time frame looks good. We created our lows, consolidated for a few months, started taking steps up. We had a doji formation in February, and then we just melted here. But I mean, just looking at it, it looks like we are plugging in let's get the horizontal ray. It looks like, I mean, if we look at the bottom of this red candle here from May 1st, 2022, if we plot it right at the bottom of the candle body, I mean, it looks good. We came up, we broke through it, retested it as support, pumped above, got rejected up here at the 236 fib at about $103, and now we're finding support right here, so in the $70 range. So everything looks good as long as Litecoin holds up above $70 on the monthly time frame, and we don't get a monthly candle closure below the $70 range. I mean, the sky is the limit for Litecoin. And me personally, it's not financial advice, but I got into Litecoin about the mid $45 range, just because I'm a lover of Litecoin. I've held Litecoin for a long time, and it seemed like a good swing trade opportunity. And my sell orders are all based on this chart. So I had some at 103, I have some at 129, and I have some, 129 is the top, and I have some at the bottom of this red box of resistance currently at about $122. So I mean, really, Litecoin, everything looks good for Litecoin. If we switch over from the monthly time frame to the weekly time frame, let's do this. Let's adjust the chart. Just take a look at it. Zoom in a little bit more. So as you can see where I plotted that horizontal ray, we could even move it up a little bit to the bottom of that red candle here. I'll show you right here. So now I'm plotting it on May 9th, 2022. So I mean, it looks like we're just sitting on that level of support currently. And again, so support for the actual candle body closure, resistance here, resistance broke above, a little bit of support, resistance, and then now we're retesting it as support. So really, I mean, it's just steadily climbing. So once Litecoin starts to break up to the upside, I expect a big movement, man. I expect a big movement after all of this consolidation, steady, weeks. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight green weekly candles. And that's impressive. That's impressive from Litecoin. Just a steady gain to the upside, coming back down, retesting it as support, potentially before, just slingshotting us up to the upside. So Litecoin looks good. We have the Fibonacci's playing some roles. We have the white fib, which is from a shorter time frame of a swing high to swing low that has acted as a little bit of a resistance. But I mean, really our big overall Fibonacci, which is the in yellow, that should start, coming into play relatively soon to get retested around the $129 mark, which also lines up with our red box of resistance, which in the past was support. It acted as resistance, support. We retested it as support, broke below it, a little bit of resistance before blowing up, came back down to earth basically after it went for a moonshot up here, retested it as support, broke above it, resistance, and now we need to retest it as support, retest it as resistance before we break above it. So, I mean, really everything with Litecoin looks good. Litecoin, for the most part, especially throughout this movement here from about, I guess you could say June, really since June, I would argue to say that Litecoin has really led the market. When Litecoin's moving, typically it's moving by itself, and then the rest of the market, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, start to follow Litecoin. So hopefully Litecoin could turn it around and start leading the market back to the upside.
I mean, definitely, you got to keep an eye on Litecoin. We actually sponsored the Litecoin Summit 2022. Wait, is it 2022?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yes, it's almost, when did we go? It was October, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, just to remember now. But yeah, they have a big, the Litecoin people they love Litecoin. I think I don't know if they're more diehard than Bitcoin people, but they're up there with them. So definitely Litecoin is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So if you're thinking of buying Litecoin, not financial advice, why not? If you want to have something that, regular people will consider more safe than other cryptos.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for this one, guys. We'll be back with another live technical analysis. We're going to cut this one here, and we'll see you guys soon again. Bye-bye.